Generic greetings! In the previous episode, we managed to get the entire death row facility on the left-hand side here all done and dusted. We needed to mess around with the cells a little bit and put some entrances in the execution facility, but it's all done. And we've got security on this side, we've got cells around here, and then we've got patrols around it. Now, most people are saying they really like the idea of it, and the actual look of it is pretty cool as well. Some people are saying it's actually very inefficient, and yes, both I think are correct. It is inefficient, but it does seem to work, so can't really ask more than that. Let me just put electrical cable in there to make sure that is powered up. In this episode, what I want to do is get this building and this building built, and then we need to make sure that prisoners can have access to this entire area, but don't get access to the back. So the reason for that is I don't want stuff getting flung in. I want to go to building brick here, and I'm pretty much going to build the entire building on this side. So let's just crack on with it. Now, because I've already done the walls, we shouldn't need to place any other sections in there because it will automatically build up to that and then it won't add a wall. He says without any degree of confidence or confidence that is warranted, because I don't know if that's going to work. That is something I need to cancel off, which is problematic. Damn it, I'm going to have to cancel the entire building, because when you do separate sections, if you go over, you will have to then just cancel the entire section, which is not good. But anyway, let's just continue going on here. So I'm going to go up to the far end, and I'm going to do both buildings here. I'll actually unpause it while we crack on. Now, obviously, this is spending a lot of money, but I do have the money to spend. Although, saying that, it costs a lot to cancel that. Now, you should have got your money back, and I don't know if it's actually done that or not. Anyway, this building here is going to be a couple of odds and ends, actually. It's going to be a couple of odd buildings, but mainly it's focusing on, I think, laundry, common room, and we might put, I don't know what else we can really put in there. Maybe a cleaning cupboard. I think that sort of thing would be okay. So, it says prisoners, 1 death row. I think what happened was, let's have a quick look. Yeah, death row inmate status. We've got one. We have got one. It said it was going to give us a death row inmate. Then it said it wasn't. Then it has given us one. So if we go here to death row, there it is. It is at the bottom. So let's have a look at our inmate. There he is. So, Adam Levers, prison number 3052. 356, sentenced to 25 years for multiple crimes including murder, aggravated assault, and attempted murder. He's got an ex-wife, he's got 3 daughters, and 1 son. And previous convictions, you can see we've got murder, aggravated assault, attempted murder, grievous bodily harm, attempted murder, and armed robbery. His overall grading is likelihood of clemency 35%, so the chances of him coming out of this alive are, well, they're not massively big or small, but either way, actually no, it's probably a 1 in 3 of him, one in 3-ish of him being reduced to like high risk. But either way, he's going to be taken to this area, and then we need to probably have some death row appeals. Now, this is problematic because we don't have a death row appeal area, and that is my fault. I overlooked it. There's no other way of saying it. I want to go for a brick wall and put a brick wall in here. There, and then there. I know it's going to do double brick wall. There's nothing I can do about that. Large jail door there. Large jail door there. And a lot of these prisoners are going, sort of stuck inside. Help! And they all are shouting for help. I'll put that door in there so they can actually get out. So, death row appeal. Foundation education programs on the go. General education is on the go. Death row appeal, we'll start that. All rooms booked. If we stop one of these then, we can see we can get death row appeal in there. So he will actually have to leave this area and be escorted all the way to the front for parole. That's not good. That's not good at all. So we're going to have another appeal area or something like that, because otherwise it's just going to be intolerable. Right, what I need to do, go to deployment and then to shared. Now that's shared. This is good. And these are all shared. That is not. That is not. Staff only. That room. This back bit. And then all the way around the outside. That's exactly what I wanted. So even though these are not, like any prisoner can come in here. It doesn't matter because where they're going to go. They can't have stuff flung inside of the building. What I do need to do is go to utilities, CCTV, and place CCTV around this area because we don't have any like that, and that should hopefully give us some nice sight lines. Actually, we'll cancel that one. Probably put it there. There we are. And we will, because of that, I think, also put in another CCTV monitor. Should go right next to it. There we go. Also, this is not connected up. Damn it. I misclicked, so I want to go. And there's all them connected up. Excellent. We're getting more security now. So, death row appeal is probably on the go now, I think. It's about time. Not there. Not there. Where is, then, our high risk... Where is he? Where is the guy? Oh. Reports, prisoners. Death row. No, he is... Yeah, he's getting escorted there. So this guy's doing a death row appeal. Likelihood of clemency, 35%. So, pretty much a 1 in 3 of him getting off and his sentence being reduced. Today's beverage is lemon and lime cordial. It's quite nice, refreshing. Bit of ice as well. Damn it! I say damn it, I didn't really want to kill the guy, but Adam Levers has actually had his sentence reduced. He served 0.1 years of 97 years. So, he will be alive, but he's going to spend the rest of his life in this prison, unless he can dig his way out, or he gets killed, or dies, whatever. No, hang on. That's wrong. He'll spend the rest of his life in here, unless he escapes. Yes, because if he dies by getting killed, then he's not alive, so the previous statement doesn't count. Correct. Okay, so that's some tasers going off. So yes, we've now got then a prisoner who is he had his sentence reduced or commuted, I believe it is, to not being killed, which you could argue that is better. It really depends on which side of the fence you're on. So we've still got 3 death row areas open if they actually want to come in here. What we need to do is go to metal detector. Place 2 metal detectors in there. Knowing we have to power it up, we'll do that. Now we're getting a bit high on this grid here, but we'll see how it goes. So what else do we need to do? This room. So that's a jail door there. That's a jail door there. All these jail doors are obviously are being placed around because of we don't want anyone around the back. What I want to do is go to materials and then our concrete, and I do want to place some concrete tiles around, around these areas. But you know what? For the time being, I think it's more important that I get this area sorted. So, water comes along here. We don't need another water supply. We do need another power area, so power can go. So we've got it so it's like a big surrounding area like that with a gap all the way around, which is generally how I do it. But I think we really want to squish this up a little bit. So if we have that instead, and what we can do, we can save a lot of space. I believe we're saving that. I believe it's that we're saving. But let's just go back. Yes. That's the space. So we're saving a lot of space there. So we can move this up. So, we need a couple of things. We need a laundry, which we will probably have if we have a laundry in here. There's a laundry. Maybe even make it a bit bigger. Make it that sort of size. There's a laundry. So if we have that as the entrance instead. So, entrance to that can go here. Hang on, is that the right size? No, it's too big anyway. Yeah. Shrink it down again. There we are. Right, so we will have entrance there, and then entrance here. And then, the problem is that Do I really need it bigger than that? I don't think I do. I think that is realistically the size of what's required. And then we've got 2 big areas. So we haven't got a cleaning cupboard. I think that would be more than right size for a cleaning cupboard. And we've got a big room down the bottom. So that could be, it could be anything. I could do another common room. We haven't got another, I know a lot of people have been asking for me to get another psychologist, which would be useful. What I might end up doing is, in the Fix-It episode, remove this infirmary and move that down to here, like we've got there. And then probably sort a morgue out in them corners as well. And then have another another psychologist around there. I think that's probably what we'll end up doing. But anyway, this door here we will now dismantle, because we no longer need these doors. There we are. So we're now opening up these entire areas. There you go. Because as you can see, it's just a straight shot all the way through. And there we go. It means that deployment... The hell was that? Oh, that's over there. Right, yes, of course. This is now shared, so now prisoners can happily wander in here, which is hopefully a good thing. So they can use the common room, you can use the kitchen, visitation, all of that sort of thing. Excellent. Utilities and connections. We need to go for the CCTV monitors and go connect up them. Apparently there's a tunnel there. I very much doubt it. So there's all that connected up. Phone taps. Looks like we got some nice monitors. This is all good. Right, so we need to go to programs, and 6 finished, 1 passed on the carpentry apprenticeship. We're still trying to produce the superior beds, but we've not even started it. Behavioural therapy we can't really do anything with. Alcoholics group is in the queue. Paroles on the in the queue. Spiritual guidance will start another one, and we can probably do. Probably just do that one. We only need 2 sets of. Death row appeal is in there. That is fine. 1 finished and 1 passed, which is 100% success rate. Workshop safety is in the on the go there. Sims kitchen carpentry we're teaching it, but nobody's interested, so we'll stop it for now. Same as the general education. What I really need to do, is actually get rid of a lot of the armed guards that are around these locations, and then only have the suppression effect over this side. I think that's what we're going to have to do, so let's sort this out. Let's go to our deployment and then our armed patrols, and we're going to cancel 1, 2, 3. Oh, do we want to just fire them? No, because if you fire them, then it wouldn't be good. We just want the suppression effect gone in the main areas. Having armed guards in the security, and definitely in here, that I don't have any problems with. But we do need to get rid of these armed guards. Now, sadly, a lot of them will be patrolling, so we need to manually move them. It says there's a tunnel there, and I can believe that one. I can happily believe that. So what I need to do is search that cell and search that cell, because if these guys have connected up, then this could be all bad. Let's just open that one there. For some reason, they always come through this door, and then down here, it's actually the most efficient way. So we're searching these 2 areas. It looks like we've not found it, but just to make sure, I'm going to dismantle both of these toilets, because I want to really make sure that these are legit. And no, that's fine. So these are... That was a fake one, but it could have been real, and if so, then they would have just ran straight out. So... Chapel's all in, all of the rest is sorted, that guy's cleaning. Let us get this room up and running. So, let's go for a brick wall, and we'll put some brick walls around here. So, as I said, we need to change a couple of these things about, but we will sort that out in a moment. Actually, no, we will probably do it now, because otherwise we won't have access to this place, which is not good. This is a small jail door, so that's what we'll put in here. So we'll put a jail door in there, then we'll have utilities, capacitor, then we'll put 3 capacitors in there. Currently, we haven't got a lot of money, which is not great. We'll dismantle that door. Haven't got a lot of money, but should be enough to sort of get where I want to be. We still have people working in the workshop, as you can see. We haven't really looked at this. It's very, very dirty as well. Let me just got planning here and walls, and then just get rid of all this planning. We don't need that at all now. Because there's a lot of people working in here, so we're getting a lot of license plates. Exports is pretty good. Let's just go to reports, and we'll check our valuation. We can see that our Stock materials, quite expensive. Not telling me there. Probably best up here. Money in, money out. No. Not telling me exactly how much we're selling because of this one. But we see the export's $4,000 there, so we're getting a lot of money because of that. The overall... It's kicking off again. Dead. Ex-law enforcement and snitch. Didn't catch him. This is the problem. If you don't check it every single day, you do get them sneaking in. There's a potential CI here. Go in here, please. You go in there. Even with this window, you can't see inside, which is problematic. Let's just recruit the informant. I haven't done anything with the confidential informants, but not really too bothered. So that we should have dismantled, but it's not for some reason. I've told telling it to dismantle, and it's just not doing it at all. There you go. Why did it take 7 clicks to sort it out? Right. So this is all getting placed. This is fantastic. We've got danger level going up, but that's because of the bit of violence in there. Don't need any more showers on the left. I know we do really need showers in here somewhere, so I think it's probably best if we actually get them put in now. Or do I bother with showers in these cells? No, because if they fight, it's going to then put water everywhere, and then water, if it touches that, pretty much kills everything. So we're not going to have showers in these areas. Okay, we've finalised that one off. We don't have an office desk, so we do need one. Or rather, we want one, just to get these cells high, higher graded. And then we also need a chair, which we'll put in sort of opposite. And I think that's about it for grading. Let's have a quick look. Room quality is pretty much fine. I'm guessing temperature, however, yes, it's cold there. Very, very cold. So we'll probably sort that out as well. So radiator. Probably put... could just put one in his cell, couldn't we, to be completely honest with you? Just put a radiator in the cell. One there. One there. One there. And then in this area, we haven't really got them, but it doesn't really matter. No, it doesn't matter. Sadly, water. We've already got water. Ah, yeah, that's the thing. I said I don't really want water in here, but in reality, we've already got water going into this place, so we might as well... I'm going to dismantle that. I'm going to change these around a little bit. We've already got water running in here anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I do. It's now sleep time, so we're going to do a shakedown. I think it's about time. So yes, I've got rid of the armed guards, hopefully to allow for the prisoners to get rid of their suppression. And then maybe they'll start taking up other programs. So carpentry apprenticeship 5 interested. There we go. Immediately. That's a nice improvement. Hopefully it'll be the same for the general education qualification. I want to finish this shakedown. We found a tunnel. There you go. I mean, tunneling. How far do they have to go? I mean, that's quite a bit of a dig, isn't it? So, not really too bothered that he's dug that like 3 spaces. I mean, he's got a lot. He got a lot to go. A lot to go. Right. What else did I want to do? Finish this shakedown. Shower. Are we going to get... What sort of intake are we going to get today? We are not going to get any death row. We're just going to take in what we can. Prison grading, we haven't really had a look at. Punishment is quite high. Reform is middling. Security is high. Health is, again, going to the sort of back end of it. But not low, but it's slipping away. I don't know why it's like... I think it's because of the amount of drugs and things in the prison. Reoffending rate is 12%, which is fine. It's not. We'd liked it lower, but you always want it lower, don't you? But having it as 12% is quite good, considering it was. I think it was near 20 or 30%. I think when we first started, but I guess we didn't really have many. The sample, the sample pile was quite small, so you're not really going to get a very representative set of readings off it, because the sample set was quite small. But with paroled early 167, we now know that it's about 20. Yeah, look at that. 242 prisoners are being released and 12% reoffending rate. 167 of them are paroled early with a 6% reoffending rate there as well. Looks like we've smelt some tunnels there, but that's definitely not going to be a real one. Got an OD going on as well, but they will take care of it. There we are. Right. So this building's all pretty much done. We have... What else to do? We got 22 grand, danger level flying down straight away, which is good. These doors, by the way, are not automatic because we're not going to have automatic doors in here. We've dismantled... actually, we've got this in the wrong place, have we? Yes, we have. That's in the wrong place, and that's in the wrong place. I think these are in the wrong place. Yeah, that should be down there. I think so. I think that's right. This radio should be down here. Well, I've got all these dismantling. The reason I'm dismantling them is because I want to go to drains and put... Ah, crap. The mayor's calling. He never calls with good news. Good news, everyone! An incident at another facility has highlighted potential issues with security checks when it comes to family visitation in prisons. Until the process can be properly reviewed, all visitation must be suspended. You have 12 hours to remove all visitation rooms from your prison. Okay, fine, right, so let's just get rid of all of that, and then we'll get rid of that, and then that. We are now compliant. We now have 92 hours and a bit of change, or 91 hours and a bit of change. To keep this removed. Fantastic. Right. So, what I'm going to do, the reason I've put these shower heads there is I want to have... the reason I've put these drains there is I want to have shower heads in this place. So, let's go to objects and then to toilets, and we'll put the toilets back in. Like so. And that one has been... Yes, it has been removed. And then shower heads. 1, 2, and then 3, and then we want to have the radio goes that side once it's been dismantled, and then the office desk goes there. Hang on. Yeah, it's just sort of messed this into this setup. Apparently we've got a tunnel there, which is not the case, because if they're going to tunnel up, not down. This infirmary, people have mentioned for a long time that we really haven't put any tiles in it, which is the case, so I really should sort of finalise that. So let's put some white tiles in there. There we are. Nice job. Another job jobbed. So, let's just see how this is going. We're just trying to finish off, or rather fix this area. It's probably still not right, but if it looks okay, we'll be right. So there's the shower heads, and then the office desk is then going to go there, and then we want a chair that goes there, and then there's another tunnel, which is not real. Don't need to do another search tonight. Right, so everything as far as I can tell is all put in. So we've got a lot of things shouting for water. So firstly, it's going... it's saying that we don't have any cold water like that, which is sort of correct for the toilets. There we go, that's standard water. And then it's saying about the hot water. We don't have any hot water. So we need to run a hot water pipe and power these areas up. Now, I think we'll be able to get away with running it from here. Straight down. Whether or not we can get the other end is a different matter. Let's see what happens. Let's just do that. And then this side, we might have to run pipe from down the bottom. I think we'll probably have to. So, I'm going to do that. There we go. That should be all that sorted. Actually, if I don't do that, if I actually do this, it means that wherever I put the radiator, it will definitely work. There we are. Right. So there's all that sorted. Radiator has not been replaced in this area. So, radiator. We'll go in there. Right. So, there's them cells as pretty much bang on as I can get them in terms of all the heat and everything else and all the amenities. This building has not yet been done, so I'm going to go to building brick. And do I want to build it now? I think I do, just to get it done. And this is going to be another kitchen and canteen. I've just missed a section off, so I'll go back and just put that in there. Pause it for a second while I sort of dot matrix up and up and down, up and down, and then continue going, and then we'll do the room on the left hand side, which will be what we've already mentioned. Damn it, missed a bit out. No, funds, not missed a bit out. Funds. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. That's problematic because I really do need to get this building done in one shot. So I could sell some shares and then buy them back. I'll do that just to get some money because I really want to crack on with this. I can buy it back later on. It's not too much of a problem. There we go. Right, so there's all that put in, and then we need to have entranceways. Obviously, this is going to be a carbon copy of the bottom one. So there's an entrance. Job done. Right, so we want entranceways like so. And we've already got an entrance in there. So these are going to be different things. So we want to have a laundry. So this will all be laundry. Actually, I've realised that that is a pointless way to go to the end. So what I could probably do is actually go to put that in there like that and demolish that wall and make a slightly bigger laundry. We want a common room like so, big common room, and then cleaning. Now I mentioned this in the last episode and people were not overly enthusiastic about it because we'll then be assigning people to work in here where they're going to be sort of high risk up the top and bottom, which you are right. So I don't know whether it's the right way of going about it or not. Let's just check the water pipe. It's still not in, so we'll see how it goes. There's the building getting done. As you can see, it's all doing the outside bit as well. Excellent. So this is now a straight shot through the centre, so prisoners can happily wander in here and use the chapel, use the, I was going to say visitor tables and do visitation. They can't because I've got rid of it, and use the area here as well. What I haven't got is a dog patrol around this area, so that's probably, it's probably best if I do at least put some sort of patrol in here. So I think we'll have a dog patrol go right up and down. Not armed guards, we don't want armed guards, we're trying to get rid of that suppression mechanic. Getting rid of that effect so they can actually, well, be useful. And prisoners can learn things. The problem is when you have it, they just don't want to because they're too busy worrying about a guy that's levelling a shotgun in the face for most of the day. Which I can understand. And then right along. There we go. And then we'll assign a dog and a guard. We also want another dog that goes between this area here. That's all they do. They just wander between this area to sort of sniff out anyone that comes here. Because I believe we've got the similar sort of thing over this side. Oh no, we don't. We're just dog patrols going up and down. Oh well. Yeah, we don't need that then, do we? Right, sorted. So do we have enough dogs? I've probably got a lot of dog patrols. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dog patrols. In terms of dogs, we don't have a. We have 12 dogs, but no. I think. Oh, it's a kennel we need. I think because we haven't got a big enough kennel, we'll have to expand it to this side. Which this was the original room for this. We did actually have. We built this room for this, so. I guess I'll put all the dog crates in. I don't know if that's the right right direction, but they're in. So, it'd be nice if we just had an arrow. Danger level's going up. We'll just have a quick check why. On our needs, we can see the environment's going up. Tunnel found. Not a tunnel. Just the general needs across the board, I think. We're going to have a lot of family needs going up, and that's because of the. That's because of the. Let me just connect the pipe back up to here, by the way. Because it doesn't have water. Oh, you can't go that way, damn it. Yeah, there's a lot of family needs, and that's because we've got rid of the visitation. So, what I'll probably do is, because I've got enough money now, just put some capacitors in like so. Let's put them all the way around. There we are, done. Those pipes are all in. We don't really know yet whether or not these will work, but we'll see. Just gonna force this door open for them. It is almost night time, and when it is, we will just go to jobs actually. cleaning cupboard will max that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm just sorting all the jobs out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, because it's a smaller laundry. Right, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, once this is all plumbed in, we should hopefully see a nice working area around here. Just doing a full search for the entire prison, doing a shakedown, because it's always useful. 14 grand we are getting per day. How much would it cost me to buy back part of my shares? Buy my shares back would cost me 82 grand. So we don't have enough, and it's not really priority that we actually do that. I've just right-clicked there to open that door, and all it's done is cancel a bit of work that I actually wanted it to do. So anyway, we'll crack on with that one. I want to prioritize the water. Prioritize that and prioritize that one. Looks like we found a tunnel. Yes, it is actually a tunnel. One little bit of tunnel. Wow. Not really too worried about one bit, to be honest with you. Let's have a look at the dog crates over here. They are all put in and actually in the right order. Look at that. They're actually with the right rotation. Fantastic. And I just guessed it as well. Because on the sprite, when you place it, it doesn't really show anything. So, still haven't got the Reform Through Education initiative done because of that general education course. Hopefully we'll be able to put them back in now. Let's have a quick look. We'll go to our programs and pause it a second while we have a look down. General education, nobody gives a crap, so we're not going to do it. Spiritual guidance is lots in the queue. You can see 61% pass rate. Parole hearings in there, group therapy, all of this is sorted. Foundation education, look at that, 3 interested, but it says loads there because it's really, really glitchy. Carpentry apprenticeship, we can actually do more of that. Look at that. Loads of people interested in the carpentry stuff. And we've actually, look at that. Where is it? Produce some 10 superior beds. Still haven't done it. Bollocks. That one. Right. Danger level flying down mainly because of, I'm guessing, free time so they can have showers and such. Yeah. This is still not watered up. They are just waiting and hopefully this will fix it. There's that all put in, which means these are now sorted. Yes. So, as you can see, all of the water is connected up. All of this is now heated, which is good. So, we're pretty much sorted for this centre bit. That is good. Right, we're going to leave it there because we've done a couple of odd jobs and got a fairly big chunk of things done around here. Next episode, we need to do a couple of things. We need to. I was gonna finish this off, at least that was my attempt, but we're too far on now to really get this sorted. Next episode, we need to finish off this area here, so it'll be the kitchen and canteen. We need to sort out some CCTV in these rooms, so this common room, we need to furnish the common room and the laundry and put CCTV in these 3 rooms. People are already assigned to it, and then this begins expanding to get, well, what would you, well, whatever this thing is, the big dormitory or just cells, things like that. So actually, now that I'm thinking about it, what I'll probably do is leave this room and not bother with it, because there's no point in having a kitchen and canteen when we don't have anything else to feed. We needed to put this in first because the original plan was to get this done, but then we cancelled that to do the centre bit, but then that's fine because these cells do need food, which then comes from here. So that's okay. This has still got a purpose. Doing that one wouldn't have any purpose at all. It would just waste time. So we'll get this done first. So next episode, this done very quickly, and then move on to this bottom bit here. So ideas for that. The idea originally was going to be this is a big block, like where we have cells or dormitories, and then in the centre, something like that, we'll have a yard, because I like the idea of that. But I'm open to suggestions. By all means, let me know. Comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.